What's up, people of YouTube? Today I'm kind of recording like a different type of video. Usually I'm opening packs or and oh my god, opening something that I've gotten, Pokemon or One Piece related. But today I want to talk about my collection slash the things I want to do for the year of 2026 coming in. It is currently I believe the 29th, so 2 more days maybe till 2026. But yeah, I want to come in here and show off my PC, my personal collection, and just talk about some stuff that I want to do on this YouTube channel and in my collecting journey. Cause I don't know, lately I've been kind of like in a dilemma of, well, I don't know what I want to collect. I don't know how to explain it, but like I'm kind of like in a, I don't know what to say. Kind of like I don't really know the right word, but I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm just confused on what I want, what I thought my goals were or whatever. Because I had a top loader binder, but then I took it apart to make this binder, which halfway in between 2025, I decided, you know what, I want to collect all 151 Pokemon, and that's what I did. Took me, and all of these cards, the only cards that I bought actually were like really cards I was missing, which was like this Beedrill right here, and just some other couple ones. Or this Blastoise, I didn't have a Blastoise at all in my bulk collection or anything like that. So yeah, I had like the normal cards like the Charmander, Charmeleon, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur. I had them here, and then I was like, you know what? It would be cool if and then I pulled the Charmeleon. So I was like, you know what? It would be cool if I added in here with the Charmander. Obviously, I don't have the Charizard. I wish, but I don't. So yeah, and then I pulled the Bulbasaur, the Ivysaur, and missing the Venusaur still. I have the War Turtle of the set from 151 that goes together with this, but I was like, man, I like the Mega Evolution card. I also have the Bulbasaur. I know I probably get off track, but yeah, I was like, man, I want to throw it in, but I need the Squirtle or the Blastoise next. I haven't had a chance to go to a card show and do it, but yeah, I challenged myself to finish this before Thanksgiving, and I did. I got all the way through to everything, so I was like, yeah, cool. And then I started filling it up with the full arts. Well, not full arts, these are V's, but like the coolest card I have of that Pokemon at the time. So I'm still debating on if I should keep going with that concept. Would it be cool to have it like that? And then also I started thinking too, well, man, these cards are pretty expensive. Why am I keeping it in here, not top loading it and blah blah blah? But I think I just decided, you know what, I don't really care anymore. Like, this is my personal collection and I'll do what I want with it. Yeah, the cards cost this much, but to me, honestly, I feel like money isn't everything, So I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna fill it up with cards I like. So that's why I did this Mewtwo, Mew EX. I have another one, as you can see, the Gold Mew. Sent it to PSA, got a 9. It's alright though, but yeah, this is my start of my actual like collection binder, because I have multiple binders. I have a top loader binder, but like I said, I didn't know how to organize it, and this kind of makes it more organized. I like this concept. I like the first page being all the arts. I still need basically 1, 2, 3, 4. So in 2026, I want to accomplish doing the full art page for this. Doing the full art page for the 151 and trying to find, you know, the rest of the full arts. I'm not too sure if every card has its own like full art. I know there is some in here that do have like a, you know, a full art. I know Ninetales does, and some other cards. I know a Jigglypuff does. I just pulled the Wigglypuff of this one. I have to replace. I had pulled this Meowth too that I'm thinking of throwing in there. I kind of wanted to find an EX. Well, I don't think there is a Mouth EX, but I wanted to throw this one in there, you know, and then have a full art of Persian too. But I don't have it now. I also have the Poliwhirl, the one where in the 151 where he's looking into the water. I have that one in this stack over here. Let me show y'all. Let's see here. Look, I have this World Turtle that I still need to throw in here. It's Mr. Mime, but it's in Japanese, so debating to throw it in there. Poliwhirl, want to throw in here. Psyduck too, and then Alakazam. I have the English version of it, but it's in that, like I said, top loader binder. Barely throwing that together, throwing that one binder apart. But yeah, I wanna see, like, I don't know, cause I'm still debating on what I should do, how I want my collection to look like, and stuff like that. And cause you know, I have these cards that are worth a pretty good penny, but I don't know. I'll see what I'll do. I might throw those into a page in this binder and be like, you know, just of cards I really like. I'll probably have 2 or 3 of these binders that are like this. But yeah, this is all 151 original Pokemon, and I don't think I want to do the 100 of, you know, the base set 151, whatever it's called. I don't want to do that. That's gonna get way too expensive, especially Charizard, and you know, the first Pokemon, which I think is alright. I want to fill these up though, like how this one was Zapdos, which, yeah, I was thinking maybe Zapdos EX, but I found this one in my collection and I was like, yeah, let me use that one. Then also another thing I collect is sleeping cards. I don't know if you can tell, but I have quite a bit. I like all of these. It kind of has a theme, you know. They're in the room. He's on a rooftop. Well, I really should move this one over here, but yeah, it goes like that. There's a Bulbasaur, another Bulbasaur, Charizard, Snorlax, Pikachu, Eevee, Zora. I really can't say that. Raichu, Mew, and Rocktuff, Marshara, and Raichu. Yeah, I'm really bad at pronouncing stuff, but I just noticed that. Where is it? Oh, I think it's on this page. Oh, look, here's another sleeping Pokemon, Steel. So until I find another art, I'll move that one to my sleeping page because I kind of like it. And look, Ponyta, sleeping Pokemon too, basically. But yeah, in my 2026, I want to fill up, you know, this page, have these 2 pages filled, this one and this one, and then also I want to do a Mimikyu page, which is one of my favorite Pokemon, probably my top favorite Pokemon is Mimikyu. So I want to fill up this one, and I think, yeah, these 2 is for that too. And then also I have these trainer cards. Yeah, they're all girls. But yeah, I would at least just fill up this page too and then call it and be like, yeah, that's good enough. And on this page, I'll figure out what to throw right here. But another one of my favorites is Emogla. I want to fill up maybe this. I don't even think there's that many cards of Emolga. So yeah, and then maybe on this page around here do like favorite cards of all time through all of this. And then this page is kind of like stamped cards. Stamp, and I just threw these 2 in there because I don't know. And these are the purple trainer cards. I don't really know what you call these, but yeah, that's for like my Pokemon binder, my personal collection. It's a pretty cool idea. But yeah, I wanna. Oh, I should probably move these two. Yeah, I wanna, fill these up with like full arts of these Pokemon. Which this is technically another sleeping one that I need to move, but I'll do that when the time comes, or if I can find other sleeping ones, like better, maybe full art sleepers. And yeah, so that's my goal for 2026 is to fill up this page and maybe these 2 pages if there's enough, and then start my Mimikyu I don't know, maybe every Mimikyu card ever. That's gonna be really hard and expensive, especially like the tag team ones. This is a Chinese tag team one that I picked up at my local card shop, and I got lucky. I really thought it was English at first, and they were selling it for very cheap. I was like, bro, no way. So I decided to get in, and the guy ended up telling me, yeah, it's Chinese. I thought it was Japanese, but yeah, this is the tag team Mimikyu Gengar. So I kind of want to do that. And then this is obviously a Pikachu card, but Mimikyu's in it, and I really like it. And that's probably another one I'll do. I'll probably have to end up looking for another card of this. I seen it, and I was like, bro, I have to get it. And that was before I even decided to, do like every Mimikyu card ever. So that's what these 4 pages will be. This one I'm probably just gonna fill it up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more cards, and I'll have this page. Probably hopefully I can pull another Lily or something else that'll go in here to fill up the spaces. And on this page, still thinking of other Pokemon to add, trying to figure out, gauge what's like my favorite, more other favorites. And I decided to throw Emolga in here too, because I just like him. He looks let's go because you never know with these Pokemon. But yeah, I kind of want to do like other challenges, like let's say, so already collecting like sleeping page. There's the Mimikyu page, obviously, and then I don't know, maybe gold cards. Maybe have a full 2 pages of gold cards. So that's 18 cards, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, 18 cards, gold. Have a full gold 2 page or 1 page, whatever, and have a full page of Molga, maybe a full page Pikachu. Make it like a full yellow page. I don't know. I know there's a full art, and I think it's Black Bolt or White Flare. And I know in one of those sets for sure there's a full art one, so I also want that one. But yeah, let me know in the comments what else you think I should challenge, or give me a challenge to do that I want to set like goals by the end of this year, and maybe want to have this whole binder completed. That way for 2027 I have another challenge. And yeah, so that's my goals for this Pokemon binder, and basically 2026 as what I want to do with it. Some other cards like this Latias EX, it's a pretty expensive one. I don't know if I want to send it to PSA. I don't think I should. There's the foiling was coming off on this one when I first opened it. You can kind of see it, but yeah, it was coming off on there. So I'm not really too confident in sending it to PSA. I mean, I could, but I'm pretty sure it'll get a 9. But yeah, that's for my Pokemon binder. That's what I want to do. That's the goals for it. And I also have a One Piece binder, and I know I'm probably gonna say, oh, look, Pokebro going to One Piece, but I've actually been watching One Piece for like 2-3 years now, and I've always seen the cards. I've only seen Legacy of the Master in store and OP13. And when OP13 came out, I was like, bro, like they're always here, so let me get them. Like I just decided, yeah, I watch it. I'm far enough into the anime that it's interesting for sure. Like I used to be like the biggest One Piece hater. Like I used to hate on it so much. I used to be like, bro, it's not even good. It's trash. Blah blah blah. But then I started watching it, and I was like, bro, this is pretty legit. I was a diehard Naruto fan, so I would watch Naruto a lot. And yeah, I mean, I have a few cards of One Piece, mostly OP13. If it's not OP13, I didn't pull it, and I bought it. And oh look, this is another TCG I found, which I've watched Demon Slayer. I'm pretty much caught up all the way. I have the manga. I haven't read it though, but yeah. I've also seen these cards out in the wild and decided, you know what, let me buy them. Pulled this Rengoku and was like, all right, this is pretty legit. But yeah, I kind of want to just open TCG cards. I like how they look. I got a couple, pretty cool. There's a Gear 5 Luffy from OP5. It's pretty nice. I put it in this I don't even know what you call this, but I put it in here and I was like, man, it's a pretty cool card. Picked it up for $10. So I mean, pretty much a steal in my opinion. Got this Kozuki Momonosuke that he's biting Kaido, and I just watched that in Wano, and when I seen the card I was like, bro, I'm definitely getting that. It looks pretty dope. So yeah, have a couple ones I bought. Here's Gear 4 Luffy. I think this is Snake Man. No. Yeah, this is Bound Man, or yeah, I think from OP11. So Legacy of the Master, I think. Yeah, Legacy of the Master. And oh, I think I've shown y'all. Well, it's on my channel, but I pulled this one from a booster box. This is Zoro slashing Kaido on top of Wano. Not Wano. Ooh, good thing it's on the top loader. Not on top of Wano, but on top of Onigashima. And then my favorite card from OP13 is this Emu card. Sick card. Looks pretty dope. Emu leader card. And I have a couple other One Piece cards. But yeah, man, my thoughts on the actual what's going on with One Piece now. Like the TCG is, it's annoying. I really don't like it. Yeah, it's cool. People are getting into One Piece and stuff like that. But as the TCG goes, I mean, I'm not a big fan of people, especially Pokemon Bros, buying up all the product and leaving nothing for people who actually enjoy playing the game. And I recently got into it, so you might be like, oh look, he's switching too, he's buying all these cards. Well, a little tit for tat for you. I actually have a deck of my own. It's an Emu deck. I don't want to pull all of it out. Got an Emu deck here. It's not fully complete. I'm still missing a couple. But yeah, I'm working on completing it. But I did want to throw that Emu in here, but I was like, man, I really like that one. Might send it to PSA just so I can have it in a slab. I just love how things look in a slab. But yeah, here's my my One Piece deck. I want to learn how to play it more because I've never actually played it. And my local card shop has, sometimes I pull up in there and there's people already, playing the game. But I'm too nervous to walk up to them and be like, hey, can you teach me or something like that? I feel like they'll judge me. And I don't really like being judged. I don't take criticism well at all. But yeah, this is my One Piece collection so far. And yeah, my So yeah, that's basically my plans for 2026. I want to keep making videos of opening stuff or going to conventions and looking at cards, buying cards. Yeah, I'm pretty new to collecting hobby. I used to have a couple of cards here and there, and finally got big boy money. Not big boy money, but a little bit of money to, enjoy my hobby of collecting cards. This is my trade binder. My girlfriend actually helped me do this side, so pretty liking it. But yeah, this is my trade binder. Hopefully I actually take it somewhere to go trade cards. I really don't like it. It hurt me to put this Charmander in here and this Mega Lucario, but I was like, man, I do need some banger cards to trade with. These aren't the best cards to trade with. It's just a couple, cards. It's almost all the way full. And I think I have a bunch of Pokeballs. Yep. Here's a full page of Pokeballs. If I keep getting them, which I already have a lot more than what's in here, I might just have to buy a binder and just fill it up with every single Pokeball card ever. But yeah, that's my plan for 2026. I want to do more challenges for my my personal collection binder. Definitely want to do that. I might even throw some One Piece cards in here, even though I have a dedicated One Piece binder. This is like my Grail collection of definitely stuff I want to keep. Like this, my first actual collection were these cards, were sleeping Pokemon. I pulled this Bulbasaur. Yeah, I pulled this Bulbasaur and basically bought the rest. Yeah, basically bought the rest because I was like, man. But I didn't know he was a sleeping Pokemon at first. First card I had and first one I seen was this Eevee. And I was like, man, that's cute. I like it. I'm gonna get it. So I ended up buying it from a Whatnot streamer. And yeah, started collecting ever since then. Bought this one at a card show, whatnot, card shop, and the card show and card shop, and I pulled these two. But yeah, I want to fill this page up, and then I'll organize it more once I get more sleeping cards and see where they fit. Might want to do full art page, full art like this. Keep this one here, move these two maybe on this side, and just fill up this page too. And then obviously I want to at least for 2026 get 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 more cards. Oh my god, 12 more Mimikyu cards. Definitely towards the end of 26. But if I do better than that, I mean, it would be cool to have this other page filled up. Hopefully I have enough money for that. And I know there's a couple Mimikyu cards that are definitely going to be hard to get. I'll show them on screen right here, right now. Yeah, they're going to be pretty hard and pricey to get. It's going to take me a while. I know in Mega Dreams, and it's 2025 right now. Mega Dreams is coming out, or Ascended Heroes, which they should have just called it Mega Dreams. That sounds way better, because we're in the Mega Evolution era. Mega Evolution, we're in that era. Phantasmal Flames, but I guess they just want to call it Ascended Heroes. Mega Dreams would have been way better. But yeah, there's that Mimikyu from there that I want to get. And the hardest ones, I'm going to be honest, are going to be the tag team ones. Oh, I think I skipped too far. Yeah, it's going to be the tag team ones. Most definitely. That's going to be top hardest cards to get. There's a couple other ones that are going to be pretty hard to get. Definitely just going to have to get them at card shows. I doubt I'll be able to pull them. Mega Dreams, the Ascended Heroes one, I'm definitely going to try to pull it myself. and y'all see that. I'll that's probably the only one that I won't buy, or probably won't get to buy for a while. Or maybe who knows, we'll see. Probably be cheaper if I buy it, but you know, I like opening packs, so probably go that route. But yeah, that probably concludes this video. I'll definitely keep y'all updated. Hopefully 2026 will be a good year of collecting. Hopefully I'll have this page cleared, get the Charizard, get the Venusaur, and then the Squirtle and the Blastoise, which probably won't be too hard to complete. These three, I already have the Wartortle, so just these two. And then these two, I know the Venusaur right now is like 140, and the Charizard is like at 240, something like that. But yeah, I definitely want to get those. And some of these other cards, I want to get them in full arts. What else? Another one I know for sure, Gengar. I know Gengar has a full art card. I know Haunter, I already have a full art Haunter card, but I kind of want to see if there's a theme for them. I don't think there is, but if there is, that would be cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully y'all see more of me 2026. I'm hoping at least one post a month, hopefully, or more. But yeah, hope y'all enjoy this little update video, and Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. I already passed, but yeah, hopefully there's more content to come, and I will catch you all on the next one. Bye, peace.